Good day.
Hey guys, so today I am here with Kristen, Mrs. Vegan.
Hey guys.
And Baby Vegan. When are you due?
I am due on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve? That's amazing.
Yes.
We're
We're really excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a new little one under the tree this year, so.
You're glowing. You look beautiful. Like, she looks so good and healthy. One of the reasons that I wanted to do this video is because I didn't grow up vegan, and I don't know if you grew up vegan.
I'm very far from vegan. My husband, Mr. Vegan Alex, was the first vegan I ever met. So.
Oh my gosh.
That was like 14 years ago.
14 years ago. Wow. So definitely we did not grow up vegan, but our mothers and many mothers were not vegan while pregnancy. And I don't know, one of the questions that I have is, can a woman be pregnant, be vegan, and still be healthy enough to carry a child?
Again, what you said, nobody in my family is vegan.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the only one. And when they found out I was pregnant, they're like, oh, well, are you going to change your diet? That's like the first thing they think. Like, you know, you should change your diet. And you get all this pressure, like, you know, thinking that, you know, something's wrong with a vegan diet. But then when you really look into it, there's no better diet on the planet for anybody than the vegan diet.
I've heard that monograms are not healthy.
It's very controversial.
Okay.
And, you know, any pregnant woman that goes into her gynecologist, the first thing they want to do at 7 weeks or even sooner is to confirm the pregnancy with a sonogram.
Okay.
And it's one of those things that, you know, they want to do it. They're just like, well, there's no proof it's not unhealthy, but you should definitely go to the FDA website, read about the risk, and make your own decisions.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, I did decide at 20 weeks to have one sonogram.
Okay.
And that was just to confirm, you know, any major birth defects or, you know, spinal bifida or stuff like that. So
what came out? The baby's healthy?
It was perfect.
Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Yay! Oh, baby vegan boy. Tell us about the beginning, if you were saying, sorry.
Just this year, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics released that the vegan diet is the perfect diet for pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, adolescence, pretty much everybody. I mean, they are acknowledging that this is the healthiest diet on the planet.
Oh my god, that's so exciting!
Yes!
I got just the chills.
And, I mean, I think another major thing in the beginning of our pregnancy is that we found this book.
Okay.
And it's by Dr. Spock, and he is the greatest pediatrician to have ever lived, pretty much. I mean, this is the Bible of pregnancy.
What is it called? Dr. Spock's Baby and Child Care. Okay,
yes.
I'll put the link below.
So in the last edition, before he passed, he changed all of his books and said that a low-fat, plant-based diet is the best diet for, again, pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, adolescence, everybody.
Wow.
You know? So it's just like, and this was in 1997 he put this.
Wow.
So I mean, it was a shock to everybody that this Dr. Spock, the most well-respected pediatrician, is saying, go vegan.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
so exciting.
And when we found this, it gave me so much more confidence to go into the doctors if they had any questions, or, you know, just be like, well, Dr. Spock.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you can't argue with the best pediatrician.
That's amazing. That's
and then
great.
Another book that also helped me along my journey is The Forks Over Knife Family, and it's two vegan doctors that wrote the book.
Okay.
And it's just, you know, again, they just go over, you know, what's the healthiest diet for pregnancy
and for
families.
And for families. Yes, I love this. Can't wait to get one too. Have you felt weak? Have you felt strong? How has been your energy?
Well, okay, so the vegan diet is gonna help you a whole lot, but it's not you're still gonna get nauseated, you're gonna get those little back cramps, you know? Yes. Like, you know, you are making a baby.
That's true.
But everything else,
amazing.
I don't know, I mean, I don't have any experience being a non-vegan pregnant person, but I've heard horror stories and I haven't had any of those things happen. Like, my morning sickness was minimal. Yes, there was foods that my favorite foods I didn't really care for anymore, which is
wow.
like I didn't like the smell of like potatoes and oats, which is really funny to me because those are the things I eat all the time. In general, I didn't have any weird cravings. Like as long as it was, you know, satisfying food and, you know, colorful plate of fruits and veggies and grains and starches,
Yes.
like I was completely happy and satisfied.
So the way that you ate didn't change a lot, but there are some foods that
I focused on.
Okay, what are some of those foods?
Okay, focusing on 3 major micronutrients.
Okay.
First being the DHA that everyone talks about that you need to take when you're pregnant.
Yes.
Well, when I was doing the research, it's, you know, DHA converts naturally in our body with omega-3s.
Okay.
So you got to get your omega-3s, which I get with my flax seeds or, you know, hemp seeds or, you know, anything high in omega-3s with a plant food.
Perfect.
So, and then from there, you need folate, lots of folate.
Yes.
Where do you get your folate?
So would you recommend getting any supplements of folate?
In our diet, we get so much folate.
No.
I mean, it would just, to supplement on top of it, and it's supplementing folic acid instead of methylated folate is actually found to cause autism. So,
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of, you know.
Okay. So you eat your greens.
So greens and beans for folate.
Okay, perfect.
And you know, lentils are actually the highest in folate of all the plant foods.
Okay.
Which is really cool.
Nice.
And
Lentils.
then it's B12. You have to take a B12 supplement.
Yes.
Being vegan.
Yes.
So.
Have to.
And then as far as macronutrients,
Okay.
it's really like, you know, you're getting on your micros from the colorful plates and all the veggies and fruits and
Yes.
everything that you eat, but you have to make sure you're getting enough calories.
Okay.
So when sometimes during pregnancy, you know, your stomach's like, you know, everything is bigger and, you know, you don't have a lot of room to sometimes eat those bigger meals.
Yes.
So, you know, at that point, add in your healthy fats and calorie dense foods, you know.
Avocados.
Yes. So I added lots of avocados and coconuts and, you know, stuff like that.
Can you tell us like an example of what you eat in a day? I know she has videos on her channel of what I eat in a day during pregnancy. You guys should totally check those out. And I'll leave the link to that here. But can you tell us kind of like an example?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm obsessed with oatmeal. Actually, every single day. I have a humongous bowl of oats, and lately I've been covering it with pineapple. Especially at this stage in my pregnancy, I read that, you know, pineapple helps soften the cervix and stuff like that. So
awesome.
I've been all over the pineapple.
Yes.
So it's, you know, and then of course my flax seed on top of that.
Yum.
And some hemp seeds. And then for lunch, you know, I usually have a snack in between there where I'll eat some corn tortillas, some avocados, some guacamole, and you know, and then for lunch I have a huge bowl of colorful veggies, greens, legumes, rice or potatoes with you know, tahini dressing.
Yum.
I'm
getting hungry hearing all of this.
And then for dinner, you know, I have just pretty much about the same thing, you know. Sometimes I have a big bowl, you know, different pastas, but just always tons of veggies.
Tons of veggies.
Veggies and grains and
Nice. And in between meals, like you said, like avocado or corn chips.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 2 things that I want to touch on, and I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever met any, you know, and this has happened like within my family. Like there's so many different people that I've met, but they have, you know, preeclampsia and gestational diabetes are the 2 major things that happen during pregnancy that are pretty common, I hate to say, nowadays. So 2 of those things that you go in and, you know, preeclampsia is what they've linked back to eating too much protein.
Okay.
So you want to have enough protein as a pregnant woman, but not too much protein.
Okay.
So, you know, and when you look at how much protein you actually need during pregnancy, extra than, you know, your normal diet, it turns out to be this much.
Wow.
So it's just a handful of beans. That's how much extra protein you need.
Wow, that's a really good tip. Yeah, really good information to know, because we get thrown out all the time information of like, eat more protein, more protein, more protein, eat more protein. Yes, protein is important, but if you're eating abundance of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, grains and legumes, you're getting enough protein.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. Okay, that's really good. And I see some baby clothes over there. They're so cute. You guys have to see them.
Okay, so I just got these today, and look at this, it's the cutest.
Oh my god!
It's a cloth. Well, it's a hybrid diaper by G Diaper, and it's a disposable, compostable, but still cloth diaper. It's all eco.
Okay.
So it comes with the little cloth diaper, and then you have these, I guess these
I like that.
pads, these compostable pads that are flushable actually, or you can compost them in your garden.
Okay,
so
that's great. Because then you don't have to buy the whole diaper. You can just buy that. Okay.
Yeah, just buy that.
I like that.
And it comes with one too.
Oh, so
cute.
And they have like plastic lining in the inside. It says happy. Yay! So when you went to the doctor or to midwives and you told them like, I'm vegan and I'm pregnant, what were some of the reactions that you first got?
So the doctor was okay with it.
Okay.
Like she didn't have, you know, she's just like, oh, okay. And you'll find that with a lot of doctors, they don't even care what you're eating. You know, it's really interesting that they're not very, you know, they don't learn a lot of nutrition in school. So, you know, they're just like, oh, are you taking your multivitamin? Okay, you're fine. Which is, you know, vitamins do not make up for a bad diet. That's all there is to it. But midwives, I went through 2 of them, and they were, you know, they're just like, I'm vegan. They're like, oh, great. And then by the second visit, it wasn't okay anymore. Because it was just like, where are you getting your protein? Well, where are you getting your fat? Oh, you need more protein, you need more fat. And it's just like, I'm just like, you know, I try to explain to them, you know, I get everything in the diet that I'm eating.
Exactly.
But they're just like, no, you need to have protein shakes. I'm just like, you know, the more protein you have has been linked to preeclampsia, which, you know, 2 people in my family had. So it's just like, you want to get enough protein, but not too much protein.
Okay.
And as far as, you know, too much oils, too much fats can lead to gestational diabetes.
Yes.
And that's even in vegan women.
Yes. So,
you know, if you do get, you know, gestational diabetes, even as a vegan woman, you know, they tell you to eat more protein. It's just like, that's the last thing that you want to eat.
Yes, because it's a fat. That's the problem.
It is fat.
Okay. Well, I just think it's so awesome that you have done your own research, and despite what anyone may say or think, or even the thoughts in your, I don't know, maybe like I would, if me right now I was pregnant and being vegan, the first thoughts would be like, oh my gosh, is this healthy? Like, what am I doing? The thing that I'm doing is healthy for my baby, you know? You want that firsthand. And I think that there's so much information out there that you did that, your research, and you gained that confidence for yourself, because you can see other women being vegan and being super healthy and having kids, but I think it's really important for if you're pregnant, if you want to get pregnant and you still want to follow a vegan diet, like to really do your own research.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think one of the best things at this point, you know, at 39 weeks, you know, you always hear, I'm so uncomfortable, how much swelling do you have, how's this? And I feel amazing. Wow. I have so much energy. Like my husband and I, we hike every day.
Wow, and that's a really good workout, carrying on.
It is, and I feel like, I mean, I just feel, you know, great. I'm sleeping wonderfully. I'm not uncomfortable. Like it's been a dream. So,
wow.
Pregnancy's easy. I can do this again.
And where are you having your baby?
We are having it at a hospital.
Okay.
But we found a really great doctor who believes completely in natural birthing.
Okay.
So he doesn't, you know, none of us want any intervention. So we're doing everything we can to, you know, no intervention. And I do want to recommend something that's really helped me through my path. It's called hypnobirthing. Okay. And it's a natural birth technique that I'll be using during my labor.
Okay.
And just, you know, I think it's important when you become pregnant to really just go back and do your own research and look at the history of pregnancy and, you know, for the last thousands of years, how did women birth their babies, you know, naturally, you know, and look at other animals out there and how they birth their babies, and, you know, really think about, like, you know, do we need these epidurals? Do we need these
Exactly.
Unnatural, induction, or being induced, natural induced, or whatever.
That's true. That's true. Yes, nature is perfect.
Yes.
Yes, and it's great that you're still gonna have that support there with a doctor that believes in what you believe in, so you will feel safe. And I can't wait to make a video when that happens and hear that story. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you,
Kristen, for sharing.
Thank
You guys, she's so beautiful. She's so cute. Oh, can't wait. Well, you guys should definitely check out her videos that she's done while being pregnant and get more information on this subject. I have seen some of them. They're super, super helpful. And I'm just so grateful for you sharing your journey with all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Like it if you liked it. It helps my channel a lot. And if you guys have any questions for Kristen, or if you're a woman who's been vegan, who's had babies while being vegan and is feeding their kids vegan, please comment below your experience so that more people can get inspired and motivated and reassured that it's healthy. Well,
it's the healthiest.
It's the healthiest diet for any pregnant woman and not pregnant woman or man. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sending you lots of love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Thank you.